What's up, friends? Welcome back for another TMAC strong workout. I hope you're ready. I'm fired up. I'm not sure if it was the coffee or I'm just excited about this kettlebell combo workout. You may have already done our single kettlebell workout. Now it's time to pump it up and we have combos for you. Are you ready at home? Air thumbs up, because we are gonna let those hips swing. We're gonna start with hip circles. Getting it fired up here. I'm having a lot of fun today. I'm bringing the energy, so match my energy so we can have some fun together. And I just got an accent too. How fun was that? Good, we're almost halfway through. We're gonna switch the direction here with your hip circles. Driving those hips out to the side, front, and back. You got this. We're just waking up the whole bod right here. Wake it up, putting out the vibe. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, okay. Squat and reach. So we're gonna squat down, reach for the sky, squat down, reach for the ceiling, squat down, reach for something you want right here. You got this. Waking up the body, getting ready for these combos. I love this series, the strong series. Getting our minds right, getting our bodies right. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna go quad stretch. I'll show you from the side here. Just gonna grab the right side, pull it in, get a nice stretch in the quad there. Switch sides, alternating. You got this. Good. Nice stretch here. Perfect, keep it going. 12 seconds. Breathe. Couple more, just alternating back and forth. You got 3 seconds to go here. Good, all right, now we're just gonna jog in place because I want you to get that heart rate up, because anytime you add in weight, your heart rate's gonna go up, you're gonna burn even more calories and have a heck of a lot of fun. Good. Get the blood flowing, get the heart rate up. We got 6 exercises, 3 rounds per the usual with me, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. 3, 2, okay, we're gonna get right into it. So our first exercise, our first combo exercise today is the kettlebell squat plus overhead press. So I'm gonna show you from the side. Pick up your kettlebell, plant those feet, toes point forward, bring the bell up toward the sky. We're gonna squat down here, come up. As we come up, we are pressing overhead with the kettlebell. We bring it back down to the chest, make sure it's nice and controlled. When the kettlebell gets back to the chest, drop it back into squat position. And as you come up, it's all one motion here and pressing overhead. Bring it back down, nice, slow, and controlled to the chest. Drop into the squat, and in all one motion, as you press up, you press that kettlebell overhead. Let me show you from the front. We got 10 seconds to go. Squat down, press. All the way overhead, completely lock it out here. Bring it back to the chest, drop it in. Boom, you'll be able to pick up the pace in the next round. Perfect, okay. Our next combo here is deadlift, high pull. So if you did our first kettlebell workout, you've already done the high pulls. Get those feet planted, toes point forward. We're gonna go into a deadlift. So hinging the hips, kettlebell goes toward the ground. You might get down around the ankles or maybe it's just the knees. You'll feel that pull in the hamstrings and then you're gonna come up. As you squeeze the glutes, we're gonna go into the high pull, elbows to the sky. Good. Release the bell back. As soon as the elbows lock out, we're gonna hinge forward, glutes shoot back, go down as far until you feel those hamstrings pull, and then come up as soon as the glutes squeeze, the elbows go to the sky. I'm gonna show you one more from the side. Release the bell as the elbows lock out, hinge forward, glutes shoot back, flat back, keep those shoulders back and down, come up, squeeze the glutes, high pull. 3, 2, 1, rest team. Okay, now we have kettlebell standing, press, press, dip. It's almost like a song. Press, press, dip. You're gonna remember this. So feet flat, toes point forward, bell up to the chest, bell is up toward the sky. We're going to press, pull it back in, press overhead, and tricep dip behind the head. Come all the way back up, and then bring the bell back to center. So I want you to always think about bringing this bell back to center and starting from this place. This is your starting point. So we are going to press, pause, pull, and then we're gonna press overhead, and then we're gonna drop the bell in between our shoulder blades for a tricep dip, and then press all the way back straight, bring it back to the starting position. I'm gonna turn this way just so you can see where the bell goes behind my shoulder blades. I'm gonna press, pull, press, drop the bell in right between the shoulder blades, and press back up, and then bring your kettlebell back to chest. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, team, awesome work. Okay, next up, we have kettlebell knee plank pull through with a push-up. So you're gonna drop it down to your mat. We're gonna go put our bell off to the left here. We're gonna come into a high plank on our knees, and we're just gonna pull through. So you grab the handle as you pull through, flip the bell so the handle's facing back in towards your body. Then you're gonna place the right hand down. With the left hand, you're gonna grab the handle, pull through, and then flip the bell. So the bell is always facing interior towards your body. So you're just gonna be pulling through and flipping the bell, staying in this high plank on your knees. So then we're gonna add in a push-up. So we're gonna add push-up, and then pull through, flip the bell, push up, pull through, flip the bell. Okay, you got 5 seconds to go. Get one more push-up, and pull through. Beautiful, awesome work, team. Okay, next up, we're gonna stay down on our mat. We have kettlebell sit-up plus overhead press. So, feet are flat, toes point forward. If you can't do a full sit-up, totally fine. Just grab the bell, flip it up top, and just hold here and lean back and engage your core. That's a great place to stay and a great place to start. Then, if you wanna do the full sit-up, we're gonna go back, nice, slow, and controlled. Again, this is our starting position here with the bell at the chest, slow and controlled, all the way down. And then we sit up, and as we sit up, we press the bell overhead, locking it out. Bring the bell back, always bring back to the starting position before you lean back. Slow and controlled, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Come up, as you come up, you press the bell overhead. Again, if you want to just stay right here, you can stay right here, and that works. You got 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this is gonna be our cardio section of the kettlebell combos. We have kettlebell squats plus air jumps. So, I'm gonna show you from the front here, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna squat down, grab the handle at the bell, come up, squeeze the glutes, then you're gonna take the bell back down, release the bell, come up, and hop at the top. So you're gonna be alternating between grabbing the bell, coming up with the bell, and then squatting, releasing the bell, and hopping up from that position. If you have any knee injuries or any pain in your knees, take the hop out. So we can still do the kettlebell squat here, coming up, then we can drop the bell, and then we can just stand up. We don't have to do the hop there. So you're just alternating between having the kettlebell, releasing the kettlebell, and hopping at the top and back down. You have 5 seconds to go. This is cardio, so you should be breathing heavy. Boom, awesome. 2, 1, and rest. Amazing, how are we feeling? We're feeling good at home? Air thumbs up, you got this, team. Okay, round 1, done. 2 rounds to go. Starting back from the top, kettlebell squat plus overhead press. So we're gonna grab the bell, flip the bell up, put it in our starting position here at our chest, and we're gonna drop in to our squat, press up overhead, all in one motion. So bring the kettlebell back, starting position, drop, and press. Drop it like it's hot, press it up, come on. Breathing through this. I'm gonna show you from the front now. Feet are flat, toes point forward, core is engaged, bell's in starting position right there at the chest, elbows are shooting down. We take it down into the squat, we come up, we press overhead. Got it, team? Now, if the press is too much, you can just stay here doing regular squats. You got 5 seconds to go. Squat, come on, press. Up, 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, back to the deadlift. So, deadlift, high pull. This time, you're holding the bell by the handle, so you want the bell shooting down. Feet are flat, toes point forward. Good. We're gonna hinge down as far as you can go when you start to feel that pull in the hamstring. So could be knees, shins, depending on your flexibility, it could be to the ground, as long as your back is nice and flat. Then you come up, right as you squeeze the glutes, that is your indication to high pull. Elbows to the sky, the handle goes right underneath the chin, Bring it back down. Elbows lock out. That's your indication to go back into your hinge, into your deadlift. Perfect. Come up, squeeze the glutes, high pull. Let me show you one from the front. We're coming up on about 10 seconds. Good, so we're gonna hinge forward, feel the pull in the hammies, come up, squeeze the glutes, elbows to the sky, pause there, and release. 2, 1, beautiful team, beautiful. Okay, kettlebell, standing, press, press, dip, which is gonna be a new song. Mark my words, we're gonna get this, press, press, dip. Okay, so bring the bell up, starting position at the chest. Chest is proud, shoulders are back, toes point forward. We're going to press out, pause, pull it back in, and then press overhead. And then we drop the bell in between our shoulder blades for a tricep dip. And then we press back up all the way, and we bring the bell back down. I'm gonna show you from the front here. Toes point forward, feet are hip width distance, core is engaged, bell's in starting position here. We press out, pause, pull it back, press overhead, then we drop the bell between the shoulder blades, and then we press back up. Keep it going. Press, press, dip. You got 10 seconds to go, team. Press it, pause, pull, press overhead, and drop in for a tricep dip. 3, 2, and 1. Great work, great work. Okay, kettlebell, knee plank, pull through, plus the push-up. So we're down to the mat. Put your kettlebell off to the left side. You're gonna plant those hands, get into your nice high plank here, making sure that wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in alignment, back is nice and flat. You're gonna grab the handle, pull the kettlebell through, flip it so that the handle is also facing in. Add your push-up here each time, and then it's pulling underneath, left hand, bring it across the body, add the push-up. Now, if you ever wanna come off your knees, you can definitely just press into high plank. You can do a pull through, flip the bell, drop into the push-up, grab the bell, flip it as you come through, add the push-up. Let's go, team, you got 10 seconds to go. Keep fighting for it. Pull through, add the push-up. If the push-up's too much, just pull through, making sure you're pulling across the body. 3, 2, 1, rest. Amazing. Okay, stay down on your mat. We have kettlebell, sit up to overhead press. So, feet flat, toes point forward. We go in 3, 2, 1, grab your bell, put it in starting position, chest proud right here. This is fine if you just want to lean back to engage the core and stay there, or drop it back, nice, slow, and controlled, one vertebrae at a time. And then we sit it up, and as we sit up, we press the bell overhead. Bring the bell back down to the chest. Make sure it's right here at the chest before you lean back, slow and controlled. You got this. Beautiful, sit it up, and press overhead. Lean it back. Good, and press. Overhead, stick with that, team. You're coming up on 10 seconds. Lean it back nice and slow and controlled. As you sit up, you wanna press the bell overhead. You have 3 seconds to go. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Okay, last one here in round 2, kettlebell squat plus air squat jumps. So you wanna grab the handle of the bell. We're gonna do a squat, so come down and then stand it up, squeeze those glutes, drop in, release the bell, and do a squat jump, okay? So as you do the squat jump, you're gonna come right back into the squat, grab the bell, come up, squeeze the glutes, take it down, drop the bell off, and fly. You got this. Grab the bell, come up, drop it in. Again, you don't have to jump here. You can just do an air squat. So wherever you're at, stick with it. And remember, just like our other kettlebell workout, we're doing squat, hinge, push, pull, core, and cardio. So this is our cardio section. You got 10 seconds to go. Fight for it right here. Come on. Squat, drop your bell, air squat. Come on. Breathe. 5 seconds to go. Come on, team. I'm with you. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. Okay. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Finale round. This is our knockout round. This is where we really get strong. Pushing past our edge, okay? So you're gonna grab your bell. We're going back to those squats plus overhead press, okay? So you wanna make sure you flip the bell up toward the sky, toward the ceiling. We're gonna drop into our squats, and then we press up overhead, okay? Let's see how many reps we can get in this 3rd round. We definitely want to be meeting or beating our reps each round. So we know we're just getting a little stronger every rep. You got this, come on. Squat and press, keep it going team, 20 seconds to go. Let's go. Show me how strong you are. You are so much stronger than you think you are. I promise you that. You've got this. We're in our last round, a couple minutes left in this workout. Let's go, you got 6 seconds to go. Give me a couple more. Squat, press it, come on. Push, and rest. Awesome work, team. Okay, deadlift, high pull. Showing you from the side again. The bell is going down toward the ground. You're grabbing the handle, coming up. We're going to hinge forward, glutes shoot back, shins, knees, or all the way to the ground if you're super flexible. Come up, squeeze the glutes, high pull, elbows to the sky. You got this. As the bell releases, that is your cue. Head back down. Good. Making sure as you hinge forward, your shoulders are rolled back and down. You don't want to hunch forward. Make sure they're pulled back. Come up, squeeze the glutes, drive those elbows to the sky. Perfect. Hinge, squeeze, pull. All right, you got 10 seconds to go. Keep it going. Hinge, high pull. 7, 6, come on team. Get a couple more reps. Squeeze, pull. Good, awesome work, awesome work. Okay, so now we have those press dips. Again, I want you guys to message me whatever song we come up with this. Okay, bring that bell, chest proud, right here at the chest. We press out, pause, pull, press overhead, and tricep dip. Bell goes between the shoulder blades, and we press up. Make sure, again, you're keeping your shoulders back and down. Your core is nice and engaged, nice and tight right here. And your feet are flat planted on the ground, toes are pointed forward. We press, pause, pull, press overhead, drop the bell between the shoulder blades for a tricep dip, and press back overhead. All right, team, let's see how many you can get. You have 18 seconds to go. Push through all the way to that finish line. We are getting so close to the end of this workout. You've got this. I believe in you. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Let's take a big inhale as a team here. Inhale. Let it out, shake it like you mean it. Come on. All right, now we're gonna take it down to the mat. We have kettlebell, knee plank, pull-throughs, adding the push-up if you're there. So make sure you take that kettlebell to the left side to start. Get set up in your high plank, lean forward, flat back, grab that handle, pull through, and flip the bell, okay? And then you can add in your push-up in between each time. Left hand comes across, pull through, flip the bell, and drop in for the push-up. If you want that advanced version, you just come up off the knees, making sure that your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in alignment. Back is flat. Grab the bell, pull through, flip it, add your push-up. Perfect. Grab the bell. Make sure your base is nice and wide so you're stable. You don't want any external rotation in those hips. You got 5 seconds to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Inhale. Let it all out. You can stay down on your mat. We're gonna go to those kettlebell sit-ups with the overhead press, okay? So grab your bell, feet flat, toes point forward. Bring that bell up to your chest, and let's take it down together. Nice, slow, and controlled. One vertebrae at a time. Good. As we sit up, all in one motion, we press overhead with the bell. Bring the bell back to center, right there at the chest. Lean it back, come on. Breathe, sit it up, and press overhead. Make sure you concentrate on that breath. Good. And press. Inhale. Press on the way out. You got this. Keep it going, team. You got 8 seconds to go. Get a couple more reps in. You got this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So good. Okay. We're back to that cardio section. We have the kettlebell squat plus air squats, okay? So, bell on the ground. Come down with both hands, secure the bell, and we come up, squeezing the glutes at the top. And then as we go down, we drop our bell off. And from this position, from this squatted, loaded position, we're going to jump all the way up. And then we come right, when we land with bent knees and we go right back into the squat, grab the bell, stand up, squeeze the glutes, Now we're gonna drop the bell off from this loaded position. We drive up, air jump. There we go. Grab the bell, come up, squeeze it. You got 18 seconds left. Come on, breathe. Load it, jump. Good, grab the bell, come on. You got 10 seconds to go, team. Fight for it all the way, let's go. Up, woo. Maybe you get off balance a little bit. You got 3, 2, 1, last one, boom. Awesome, amazing work, team. How you feeling? My heart rate's all the way up. We're maxed out here on the heart rate. Now my watch is even talking to me. So good, okay. Go ahead, put that bell off to the side. We're gonna stretch it out. I'm so proud of you. That was not an easy workout, but you did it. We're here. You showed up, you finished. Let's stretch it out. Go ahead, take it down to the mat. We're gonna keep our feet pointing forward here, hip width distance. We're gonna lean back on our hands. We're gonna take the right ankle up across the knee. We're gonna get a nice stretch here in our outer hip. We did a lot of combos. So this was a full body workout. We hit those squats and hinges, those pushes and pulls, core and cardio. We hit it all. Did so good. I'm so proud of you. I feel like I'm that person that has so many imaginary friends out there, like looking at you guys through the screen. So make sure you send me a message so we can be real friends, so I know who you are, so this isn't a one-sided relationship. Good, switch it out. So the left ankle is gonna come up over the right knee. Just stay back there. Another way you can do this if you want to is you could lean back, interlace the fingers and pull it in. So that's another place you can be and relax your neck. Otherwise, just stay in that seated position, just leaned back and getting a nice stretch in the outer hip. Roll that ankle around a little bit. Good, team. Okay, now we're gonna take both feet wide. We're gonna go hands up to the sky, and we're gonna lean forward. Take a big inhale here, lean forward, exhale. And with every exhale, just get a little deeper into that stretch. You know the workout's good when you already feel it, right when it ends. We do not have the DOMS, the delayed onset. It is onset now. But it's the good burn. It's the good sore. Good, team. All right, now bring it up. We're gonna sit it all the way back, nice, slow, and controlled. Bring the knees up, both knees are up, feet are flat, toes are pointed forward, and we're gonna windshield wiper the knees. So we're gonna let them fall off to the right and then fall off to the left. We're just gonna get a couple of these real quick. Good, just left and right. And then let them stay over to the right and let your gaze go off to the left. Now let the knees fall off to the left and the gaze goes to the right. You should be very proud of yourselves. You put in a lot of work today. Acknowledge yourself and celebrate yourself. Good, bring the knees back up. Grab both knees, pull it into the chest, give yourself a squeeze, give yourself a little hug. Good, and then just release. Feet out, feet open, hands fall open, out to the side. Get in a completely relaxed and rested posture. We should take time every single day to be in stillness, to meditate, to listen, to ask, to just be. So let's take this time right here to just be. We don't have to think about anything. Take one more inhale as a team. Inhale. And let it all out. Good team, go ahead, start to wiggle those toes, wiggle those fingers. Start coming back into your body, into this space. I don't know about you, but when I set the intention to think about nothing, really about nothing. Maybe you're asleep right now. Maybe you fell asleep. It's a very rested, relaxed state. Good. Wiggle those ankles around. One big stretch overhead. Hands and feet go away from each other. Good. And then let's exhale and roll onto our right. Inhale, and then as you exhale, press all the way up. Good, cross those ankles, cross the feet. Hands open, they can rest on your knees there in that receiving position. And as Todd and I always say, we never take it for granted that you choose to spend this time with us. There are a lot of workouts out there and a lot of places you could be right here, right now, and you're choosing to spend it with us. And we really appreciate that. And we honor and acknowledge you for showing up for yourself. Keep doing it. Whatever it is in your life that you're fighting for, keep fighting for it and keep going. I believe in you. Thank you again for letting me guide you and lead you through this workout today. Hands come to prayer. God bless you all. Thanks, y'all. I'd never take it for granted that you show up, you press play, and you hang out and you sweat with me. Make sure you come back for some more of these TMAC strong workouts. I'm really excited about this series and adding in this bell press, dip.